Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Love Healing 1111. My name is Jennifer. Today I'm going to share the general monthly reading for Virgo Collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Hope this message resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to check the other placement. Virgo Collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for next month, July 2023. Let's read more shuffle. Virgo Collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. More shuffle. If this message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. So Virgo Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for next month, July 2023. Monthly check-in. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like someone is choosing you or you're choosing someone in the month of July. So I'm sure there's a third party situation. Again, third party situation doesn't have to be a person. It could be other aspect of life. It could be work or finance or family or friends, whatever it is. But I do feel like it is a person. So there's a third party situation. And there's heartbreak, and there's some loss and disappointment, regret, sorrow, sadness. And I feel like next month you are going to start moving away from this negative emotions, and I feel like you are slowly moving towards to a person. I feel like you're making up your mind to kind of get back to someone or going to a new person. Yeah, there's definitely some movement and progress happening next month. If you have been having a situation or relationship which was stagnant, and I do feel like things are gonna move in July for you, even though it could be like slow, but you know, it's not stagnant. At least, you know, things are moving. Yes, some kind of justice here, you know, justice card is here, so you know, some form of balance or I feel like a relationship is coming to an ending. It could be a divorce. It doesn't have to be, or a breakup, or maybe a communications happened and then things got sorted out, and you make a decision, or someone you're dealing with made a decision. Definitely, there's heavy energy and past hurt, pains happened in the past, and it makes me feel like in the month of July you're slowly moving away from all this negative emotions and feelings, also feeling a bit lighter than before, yeah, things are moving to calmer waters for you for sure. Yeah, so the World card is here, so I definitely will clarify later with another deck for those really major cards for you. But I just like to feel the energy here. So the World card is here, so it means that there is a chapter is going to be wrapped up, and so there will be a new beginning, new chapter coming up. So if you have been repeating a cycle with someone, or something which wasn't moving forward that much, I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like there's have been a relationship or something, or it could be a project or whatever, which was dragging along for quite some time already. You know what I mean? Like, it's very slow energy, and in the month of July I feel like there will be a little bit more movement than before, which is good. If there's chaotic period that you experienced earlier on, I do feel like things are getting into calmer waters in the coming month. Yeah, definitely there's forward movement and new beginning because of the World card is here, right? So if you're closing out the cycle, and there will be a new beginning. Yeah. Okay, so let's clarify some cards here for you, Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So hopefully this message resonate with you. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. If it doesn't, please make sure you check other placement. I also want to share that I also have an Instagram account, and on Instagram I actually post more often. I post weekly for all 12 signs. So if you are interested in tarot and you find that my message resonate with you, then please follow me on Instagram as well. Please clarify. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, or there's any fire placement in the chart. Yeah, so as I shared earlier, that I feel like you are choosing someone. I feel like you're moving towards someone, I don't know why I use the word choose. Maybe you do have options. Maybe there's two persons for you to choose, or you're moving away from one connections to try with another person. But I just intuitively use the word choose, okay? So yeah, I feel like you're choosing someone in the month of July. Again, did I already say that it could be a fire sign? Okay, so I feel like this is quite a highly potential connections that you can manifest together. Yeah, and I feel like this is someone that you have already known, possibly, you know, you kind of maybe have a few dates before, but then, you know, things didn't move forward, and then in the month of July, you probably want to try again and date more seriously, something like that. You know, I feel like I don't know, I feel like this is someone that you have already known. It could be a friend, could be someone that you have known for a very long time but never really know each other very deeply, and then you decided to try with that person, something like that. Yeah, I already said that you're moving on for some heartbreak. So any third party situation or any breakup, separation. So I feel like in the month of July, you're moving on from this heartbreak, because someone who wasn't really kind to you, who was really wasn't very mindful with their words, could be quite mean, I would say. Just not very kind energy. So that person that who hurt you or you were dealing with before, I feel like you're going to move away from that connections in the month of July. Please clarify justice. Yeah, if someone who did you wrong before, and after that separation, I feel like karma is here for that person. So karma is being served for whoever who did you wrong, cheated on you, lied to you. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like it is definitely next month. It is still like some resting time, retreating times for you, healing for healing as well. Okay, yeah. So the karma waters, there's an ending here for sure. Yeah. Third party situation. Yeah, it's coming to an end. All the chaos is coming to an end. You already made up your mind to do to make a decision in the month of July. Some of you may just take the time to retreat and rest and do some healing work. Some of you could possibly move on with the other person, the other option. Okay, wow, okay, so it's really a confirmation. Yeah, so in next month, July, I feel like you decided to listen to your intuition. You haven't been listening to your intuition for quite some time now, and now you come to a realization about some truth, and you would just go with your heart, you know? Next month, you would just go with your heart. And that's why I do see the collective Virgo, you're going to make a decision to move away from someone and close out a chapter and have a new beginning. And I see that new beginning is right there. You know, it's right there. Once you close out the chapter. Yeah, and I also want to share, Virgo. I did mention that you probably experienced a period of time that which was quite stagnant, right? Like dragging very, very slowly, and a lot of delays and postpone and stuff like that. I feel like if you made up your mind to make that decision to close out something in July, there will be so many forward movement right away, and the new beginning is just in front of you, and you won't feel you will feel very differently, basically. Yeah, it's complete different pace. It was so slow before, and then it will be very fast after you close out the chapter. Yeah, I do also feel like there's a big change which has to happen, you know. I almost feel like it is gonna be a transformation for you, Virgo, if you know, deal with all this, experience all this, and then you decided to move on and close out a chapter and have a new beginning. I do feel like that it could possibly lead to a very, very big transformation for you. It's a turning point in your life almost. Yes. So, you know, the number 10 means a cycle is completed, right? It's almost the end of a chapter. And now I feel like you're at 9. You know, I do see a lot of 9. So you're getting there, Virgo. You're getting there. I do see there is a hidden tower moments coming for you. So again, tower moments sometimes may sound like, oh, very sudden, very shocking, and must be bad or something like that. I mean, you know, if you take another shift your perspective, there's no good and bad. You know, it's just a tower moment, and all tower moment leads to a transformation. So that's why I said, you know, I feel like there's a big change coming for you. It's not now, possibly not July, but maybe after July, you know, after you make this decision to close something, to have a new beginning, then I think that that tower moment is gonna come, you know, and then that awakening, that transformation will come. So it's actually a very, very beautiful energy. But you have to make up your mind and be able to move on in July. And also it's really good for those of you that I mentioned, you could possibly have a new relationship because you chose someone, right? So once you decided to end with someone and then you go with the other person, then I do feel like you and that person are sharing a lot of chemistry, and you're definitely much happier with that person, and that connection can really manifest. It's completely different energy compared to what you have been through with the other person, I have to say. So hope this message resonate with you, Virgo Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. If it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check other placement. I will see you again. Thank you, Virgo.